Translifter, a trailer equipped with a system that lifts and rotates its rear axles. But let's be honest, hearing about an ordinary trailer, no matter how flexible, doesn't exactly excite anyone. That's why we've chosen the MK1 and Master for a reason that matters. This is the world's first electric translifter completely free from fossil fuel use, cutting costs by about 35 million per year. What's more, the MK1's electrohydraulics don't rely on the truck's power, so whether it's paired with a shiny new electric rig or an old diesel beast, it still gets the job done with ease. Even if you buy a whole fleet of them, there's no need to replace your trucks. This is the future of freight transport, and it's already within our reach. Moves 36 tons in just 3.5 minutes. That's the power of a self-loading trailer. Hammer-E. And this isn't even its most impressive form. In the 110 version, stacking is an added perk, letting workers pile 2 containers with ease, each towering at 2.9 meters in solid height. To make that possible, Hammer includes extra supports. Even better, it safely handles up to 40 tons. And if the customer wants, there's a folding option, perfectly suited for 6 or 12 meter C containers. And when every inch of length truly matters, Hammer can be mounted straight onto the chassis. The truck suddenly became more fuel efficient, and that without any complex changes or long waits for installation. It sounds like science fiction, but it's made real with Truck Wings, an aerodynamic device that cleverly eliminates one of the truck's biggest problem areas. The concept is both brilliant and beautifully simple. Truck Wings panels seal the gap between the cab and trailer, covering both the sides and the top portion. It activates on its own once speeds reach about 83 kilometers per hour. And the outcome? Up to 6% fuel savings. On top of that, Truck Wings pays for itself within roughly 2 years. It's also worth mentioning how easy it is to install, typically done in 2 hours, and how versatile it is. No matter if the truck is old or brand new, diesel or electric, Truck Wings fits them all. With the StrapMaster in hand, workers now secure heavy loads 70% faster. That means saving 140 hours each year, an efficiency that speaks volumes. Surprisingly, all it took was one tool. The StrapMaster made all the difference. Now they handle tie-down straps with ease, even those up to 5 centimeters wide. Whether securing loads on massive trucks or fastening gear on compact covered vans, workers operate with far more confidence, less stress, more speed, and greater control. Even more impressive, the manufacturer says using the StrapMaster lowers accident risk. A single vehicle that replaces an entire fleet of heavy machines? The HAR26 is far more than just a truck with a hook. It's a true multitasking warrior. Built for both construction sites and landfills, it lifts up to 26 tons with ease and handles any size or type of container. And it does all that faster than you can finish typing a comment on this video. In just 90 seconds, it's loaded or unloaded. But power isn't all the harsh HH26 brings. It's built for comfort too. Optional features include a full in-cab monitoring system and hydraulic locks that safely secure containers. If moving containers is your mission and you can't compromise on strength, the harsh HH26 is the perfect fit. It's a machine that simply doesn't understand the word impossible. The main mission of Trail King is clear: helping every customer reach success. That's why their trailers are designed to solve real problems one by one. This 13-axle giant was created by the skilled hands at Trail King. First thing that stuns new customers? Its load capacity simply massive, 54,500 kilograms. That's heavier than 14 Ford F450s. To master a beast of this size and power, automation isn't just helpful, it's key. Trail King's team took things further still, upgrading the auto leveling feature. Before, activation felt clumsy and slow. Now it's done smoothly by remote control. They also improved the turning radius from 30 to 34 degrees wide. We can't wait to see what's coming next. Hopefully, we'll see more of this marvel in future showcases and new videos too. Need your ad to literally chase your target audience through the city? Then call on Gorilla LED Trucks. They rent out vehicles like these that turn the streets into a moving canvas. With ultra-bright LED screens that shine even under the noonday sun, Your message stays crystal clear, no glare, no distractions, just pure visual power. With up to 720 plays a day, even on their basic ad plan, the results leave static billboards in the dust. It's mobile impact at a whole new level of marketing. High-speed Wi-Fi, powerful sound, and live broadcasts make every outing feel like a rolling stage show. Let the competitors keep wasting money on fixed walls. That just opens more room in the Gorilla LED truck schedule for those who know real marketing when they see it. MK1 and Master lead the way. Forget those bulky locks and the tedious steps of loading and unloading. The Penta Wave system unlocks pallets, crates, and trailer cargo in seconds, requiring just a few simple gestures. It might seem like this tech is too good to trust, but behind Penta Wave are 1.7 million kilometers of trials at Death Truck's own facility. If there were an Oscar for this kind of tech, Penta Wave would take home a few golden statues without a doubt. The Hon team is building a bold new propulsion system that's turning heads. It's called the Hypertruck ERX, designed for heavy-duty trucks with smart tech. It blends clean electricity with natural gas. The onboard combustion engine isn't tied to the clutch or gearbox, it's just there to generate power, not move the wheels. But that's just the beginning of the story. It supports over 20 fuel types, including hydrogen, propane, and even ammonia. In city routes, trucks run on battery mode, covering 120 kilometers in silence and clean air. On highways, the generator kicks in again, extending the range up to 1,600 kilometers total. What's your take? Is this the future or just another dream on the drawing board? They build walking floor semi-trailers, a smart solution for bulk cargo loads that also makes handling pallets much easier and less time-consuming. Plus, according to the company, this technology helps reduce empty trips. Depending on your budget, your needs, and the type of work involved, multiple trailer versions are available. Take the Extreme model, for instance it has 3 axles, and each one can handle up to 27 tons. It's perfect for hauling scrap metal, gravel, construction debris, or even vehicles that are no longer roadworthy. In some cases, just one tractor unit with an Extreme trailer can do the job of a full dump truck. No surprise that Knapen Trailers is widely known as the #1 in its class across the European market. Kyloader is a next-gen system for loading and unloading trucks with speed. It's faster than drivers can sip coffee. No more endless waiting or wasted hours. Now the whole process takes just minutes. Say goodbye to long lines and downtime. With Kyloader in place, you can slash dock usage by 5 times without losing a single ounce of freight movement power. How does it work? The truck backs into a ramp that adjusts its height on its own. Then, strong arms sweep in and grip all the cargo at once, no piece left behind. In this example, just 5 minutes were enough to load 33 full pallets. If every logistic solution worked like this, the world would move at full speed. The Hammer drum loader is quite a unique trailer designed specifically for handling cable drums. This focus explains its low-profile design and integrated pair of cranes. The 2024 model boasts a lifting capacity of up to 52 tons, allowing it to handle drums up to 4.2 meters in diameter. To ensure stability, the trailer features retractable supports. Customers are thrilled. There is no longer a need to coordinate with a forklift, and the time required to prepare the cable for transport has been cut down from an hour to just a few minutes. Tandem has rolled out an intriguing enhancement for trucks called Centaur. This massive box transforms an ordinary diesel truck into a hybrid, providing the driver with an additional 630 horsepower in just a few minutes of installation. In all-electric mode, the driver can achieve around 95% diesel savings. Centaur features advanced technology that charges up to 80% within only 45 minutes and can also function as an auxiliary braking system. According to the manufacturers, the economic benefits of this product can be realized in as little as 103 days. For those looking to enhance their fleet, the PowerPack system is also available for trailer systems. Applications for Centaur and PowerPack can be submitted on the manufacturer's website. Trailer thieves will be in for a surprise when they discover that the trailer isn't locked from the outside, but from the inside, thanks to the power and lock system equipped with security pins. It also records all openings and closings, helping the driver prove cargo integrity during transport. Another useful product is the strong arm system, perfect for loading areas. After the driver finishes maneuvering, it grabs and holds the trailer securely, managing loads up to 14.5 tons and locking in place even with damaged trailers. When the driver steps away to fill out waybills, leaving the truck unattended, it's prime time for fuel thieves. But now, disappointment awaits them with this foolproof defense system. Thousands of tractors from Scania, Ford, Volvo, and other manufacturers have it installed already, proving 100% effective against thieves. The team at Globe Trailer has also devised ways to make truck drivers' workdays easier. They manufacture dump trailers that significantly speed up unloading. Currently, the Globe Trailer lineup includes models ranging from 9 to 11 meters in length. If the standard sizes do not fit, the team is open to discussing custom designs. Each trailer comes with an automatic cargo covering system and provides a lower center of gravity, ensuring greater stability on the road. And of course, customers can choose from more than 15 color options. Starting a business in a trailer? Sure, why not? BBM Food Trucks creates custom models for sandwich bars, pizzerias, ice cream shops, and more. Each trailer can be completely unique from its design to its equipment. However, if you prefer, there are also ready-to-go options that just need products and a friendly salesperson. For instance, a fish store trailer comes with a cooled sea, a freezer, and everything else you need. Depending on your vehicle, you can choose a smaller, more compact hard-sided trailer or a larger, more spacious model. The fish store trailer, for example, is about 7.5 x 2.5 meters. Meyer Brackenberg has introduced the Distormobile 500, a line of disinfection gates available in both stationary and mobile formats. The mobile version can be set up by a small team in just 20 minutes. These gates automatically detect approaching trucks and activate, making them ideal for combating threats like swine fever outbreaks. Though humans are not susceptible to this disease, they can act as carriers. The Distormobile 500 features advanced nozzles that remain unaffected by wind, effectively targeting wheel arches. Truck drivers need only pass through the gate at a speed of 4 kilometers per hour. It's no wonder Meyer Brackenberg products are widely used across Europe, including by the Luxembourg Army. Several years ago, Jost introduced the KKS automatic coupling system, revolutionizing trucking. With this system, drivers can connect or disconnect tractor units and semi-trailers without leaving their seat, similar to gameplay in video games like Euro Truck Simulator 2. Simply back up gently until the kingpin locks securely into the fifth wheel coupling. The mechanism closes automatically, eliminating the need to manually connect electrical or pneumatic systems. This reduces errors or damage from misaligned couplings, making the KKS system invaluable for both traditional and autonomous trucking. UN statistics show that traffic accidents injure between 20 to 50 million people worldwide every year. How can these numbers be reduced? Seeing Machines offers a solution. They point out that many accidents stem from human error. Drivers get distracted by their smartphones, drinking coffee, or fatigue. That's why monitoring is essential, and the Guardian generation system is designed for exactly that purpose. Using cameras and AI, it detects when a driver is drowsy or distracted, then issues visual, audible, and vibration alerts. The system can even notify the fleet dispatcher. Would you feel comfortable driving knowing AI is watching you? Share your thoughts in the comments. Imagine a truck loaded with groceries arriving at a supermarket only to find no forklifts available. For drivers of trucks modified by Wessub, this is no problem. They simply step out and use the forklift they've brought along. Wessub engineers offer two clever solutions for this upgrade. One option stores the forklift inside the trailer, while the other mounts it outside, hanging over the road to save space. Palfinger loaders complement this setup perfectly, with the F3 253 PK model folding compactly while lifting up to 5 tons. Meanwhile, the DAF team is enhancing its trucks with new features. Their latest construction models, XDC and XFC, now come equipped with the rock-free function. What does it do? Imagine a truck gets stuck. By pressing a button, the driver activates a special gearbox mode, enabling clutch control through the accelerator pedal via the kickdown mechanism. This facilitates optimal rocking of the truck for quick and careful recovery. The rock-free function performs best when off-road mode is activated, and hill start is deactivated, one of many advanced features designed by DAF engineers. The Slapner DB45 trailer has two key advantages. It is both a low bed and off-road capable design. This trailer can be coupled with a dump truck and is capable of transporting heavy equipment such as tracked bulldozers. With the Slapner DB45, you can reach the worksite faster while reducing unnecessary wear on the undercarriage. According to the developers, the undercarriage may last 2 or even 3 times longer than usual. With a carrying capacity of 45 tons, this trailer is ideal for transporting heavy machinery like drilling rigs and excavators. Additionally, its low bed design saves time and reduces stress for operators. Profitability and efficiency take center stage with the Kogal e-coolool refrigerated trailer, their latest innovation. This trailer features an entirely electric refrigeration system powered by integrated solar panels and regenerative braking. The regenerative braking system becomes effective at speeds above 15 km per hour, producing up to 17 kilowatts of power. The energy is stored in a battery, with the exhibition model featuring a capacity of 23 kilowatt hours. However, there's an option to upgrade to 34 kilowatt hours, allowing for about 9 hours of continuous operation. This setup offers 3 major benefits: reduced fuel consumption, lower emissions, and quieter operation compared to standard refrigeration systems. While most people associate Tesla with passenger cars like the Model 3 or the Angular Cybertruck, the company also produces semi-trailers. Since 2022, Elon Musk's firm has been manufacturing the Tesla Semi, an electric truck. Tesla believes the future of trucking is electric. One of the key advantages is cost savings. Charging the Semi is 50% cheaper than fueling a diesel truck for every 6 kilometers driven. Over 3 years, this could lead to savings of $150,000. In terms of range, the Semi can travel up to 805 kilometers on a single charge. And if a time-sensitive delivery is needed, a fully loaded Semi can accelerate from 0 to 97 kilometers per hour in just 20 seconds. Schmidz Cargobull, a leading player in the European semi-trailer market, also supplies products to the Middle East and Asia-Pacific regions. Renowned for high-quality, cost-effective solutions, the company offers modules with aerodynamic designs that save up to 3% on fuel. One standout example is the Schmidz Cargobull EcoFlex semi-trailer. Known for its advanced aerodynamics, it can cut annual fuel costs by around $1,089, based on conservative estimates. Additionally, it includes Trailer Connect, a built-in telemetry system that helps transportation companies minimize empty trips over time. The new Actros L semi-trailer has taken fuel efficiency to unprecedented levels. According to Mercedes, specialists from the German automaker have redesigned the cab for improved aerodynamics, achieving a 3% fuel savings compared to its predecessor. Additionally, the third-generation OM471 engine further reduces consumption by 4%. This advanced engine incorporates upgraded exhaust gas after treatment and new turbochargers. As always, there are 3 cabin options: Stream Space, Big Space, and Giga Space. Interestingly, Mercedes addresses even minor customer preferences. For instance, you can choose between traditional mirrors or the innovative MirrorCam camera system. It's evident that Mercedes upholds its motto, the best or nothing. Another standout from Verizon Auto is a more traditional model, designed for a human driver but brimming with advanced features. The cabin, for instance, includes a shower, toilet, bed, and even a small kitchen. But what happens while the driver is cooking or showering? That's where Level 4 autopilot steps in, taking over when no one is at the wheel. When multiple trucks are headed to the same destination, they can use convoying features. This technology lets them communicate, maintaining a consistent speed and safe distance. Equipped with a 360-degree road view, these trucks are as smart as they are efficient. Additionally, their flexible design supports various powertrains, including hybrid and methanol options. A shortage of truck drivers is a growing problem in many countries. For instance, Germany alone is short by about 1,000,000 professionals. While employers search for new drivers, companies like Evoc Cargo offer a different solution. They don't just supply autonomous vehicles, they provide a comprehensive system. Evoc Cargo's solution excels at short trips, such as within warehouse complexes. Small N1 electric vehicles handle the cargo, traveling up to 200 kilometers on a full charge while carrying loads of up to 2 tons. These vehicles can operate 24/7 if necessary, reducing transportation costs by an impressive 30%. Welcome to Right Track Systems, your go-to destination for top-notch rubber tracks designed for off-road tasks. Did you know tracked equipment could boost your off-road performance by up to 700% and extend the life of your original tires? Plus, they're game changers in mud, snow, and other tough conditions. On top of that, you can install these tracks in just an hour and remove them in mere minutes. Built to be 5 times stronger than regular truck tires, they also safeguard your sidewalls. The secret lies in the special rubber that makes these tracks 100% repairable. And if you need something tailored to your specific equipment, no worries, Right Track Systems is happy to customize for a wide range of machinery, from bobcat loaders to powerful 3-axle semi-trailers. The brains behind these Mercedes-Benz trucks collaborated with the folks from food giant Verein and trailer manufacturer Schmidz Cargobull to create this truck. They combined their expertise to make it as aerodynamic as possible. When the truck reaches 60 kilometers per hour, it deploys special plates that reduce turbulence, cutting down on fuel consumption. Thanks to this comprehensive package of aerodynamic tweaks, fuel usage has dropped by a solid 8 to 9%. On a larger scale, this means hundreds of thousands of liters of diesel fuel saved every year. The PAV-Strong semi-trailer by Pavelli is an advanced solution for hauling heavy loads. Just how heavy? Depending on its axle and tire configuration, it can carry up to 34.5 tons, enough for a bus, military vehicle, or combine harvester. But its impressive load capacity isn't its only strength. In its standard setup, it features 3 advanced axles. The first is liftable, the second is fixed, and the third is self-steering. The trailer's components can be raised or lowered to create an ideal platform for various loads. It can also be extended by 3 meters and includes a hydraulically assisted ramp. On top of all this, the semi-trailer is remotely controlled, making it a true marvel of engineering. Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.